How can I have an effective ministry? Having an effective ministry is very important. It will make you and the people that God has called you to lead to be both blessed and to be a blessing. One way to have an effective ministry is check your language. There are many languages we have ministers say that are not good for ministry growth. Words are spellings. That's why it's called spell. So if the words are wrong, it gives a bad spell to both the communicator and the people who are listening to him. I heard a story of a minister who said it's not about education, it's about revelation. So the people he was communicating to refused going to school, but the communicator had a BSc, had a master's, had a PhD, and as ministry went on, the ministry became bigger than the people he was leading. So he had to fire them because their intellectual capacity could not move the ministry forward. A friend of these ministers called him and said, "Sir, but you told them it's not by education, it's by revelation." And he said, "Yes, I said it, but didn't they not see me go to school? I had a BSc, I had a master's." I'm not saying you will need a BSc or a master's or a PhD to do ministry well. You just need to educate your mind. You just need to study. Having a BSc, master's can also help you to understand ministry better. You need to be schooled. You need to go to school so that your mind can be big enough to understand the concepts and the context of the ministry that you've been called into. These guys were fired because they did not understand that context. It's not by education only, but it's by revelation. He didn't even say that. He said it's not by education, it's by revelation. Yeah, someone might be asking, the rich rhymer, what's your opinion on that matter? Is it by education or by revelation? If you must do ministry, you need so much revelation and so much education. Don't take any of those two bigger than the other or lower than the other. Go for education, go for revelation. The Bible is for enlightened people. You need so much education to understand the Bible. Many of the authors of the Bible were highly intellectual people. So if your ministry must be effective, go for education, go for revelation, and you will be rich. If you need more resources on how to be an effective minister, because I have a mandate to help your ministry grow, feel free to contact us and you will be rich. Your ministry will be rich. Your ministry will be fine. Yarabado. R2 motivation. Rhyming you with your time to shine, making you healthy, wealthy, happy, and wise. You will be rich.